US President Donald Trump is escalating the Greenland crisis with a direct challenge to America's allies. Asked how far he would go to acquire the Arctic territory, Trump refused to set limits, sending a clear signal that pressure, not compromise, is now his chosen strategy.
You'll find out.
The comment came during a wide-ranging White House press conference where Trump leaned heavily into ambiguity. He insisted a solution would be reached that leaves both the United States and NATO very happy, while carefully avoiding any commitment to alliance red lines or diplomatic restraint.
You mean the breakup of it's very interesting. I think that we will work something out where NATO is going to be very happy and where we're going to be very happy. But we need it for security purposes. We need it for national security and even world security. It's very important. How about...
Pressed on whether his push for Greenland could fracture the NATO alliance, Trump reframed the relationship as conditional. He cast the alliance as dependent on American power, not shared obligation, underscoring that US support is not automatic.
Mr. President, are you committed to keeping the US in NATO?
I think NATO's been good. Sometimes it's overrated, sometimes it's not, but we have a strong NATO. When I came here, we had a weak NATO. We had a NATO at 2%, and they weren't paying. You had a nothing NATO. NATO's, whether you like it or not, it's only as good as we are. If NATO doesn't have us, NATO is not very strong.
When confronted with the fact that Greenlanders have repeatedly said they do not want to join the United States, Trump brushed aside concerns over consent, suggesting opposition would evaporate once he personally engages.
Well,
What gives the US the right to take away that self-determination?
When I speak to them, I'm sure they'll be thrilled.
From Nuuk, Greenland's Prime Minister delivered a firm response, thanking European countries for their support and warning that the dispute is about more than territory. Jens Frederik Nielsen said respect for international law is the foundation holding alliances together.
I think it's very, very important. Right now, we are talking about a situation about the world order. Respect for territorial integrity, respect for international law. That's what should unite all of the Western countries with a well-going democracy and also the European Union. We have been so happy and glad, and I stated today, we are thankful for the support from all our allies, all the countries of the European Union, for stating and constantly saying, we need to respect the world order. International law is it's not a game. And if we don't do that, of course, alliances will fall, and that will be very bad in the way the world is developing now.
With tariffs already threatened and diplomatic boundaries deliberately left undefined, Trump is daring allies to test his resolve and daring NATO to stop him. The Greenland dispute is no longer just about the Arctic. It is about whether alliance unity can withstand raw power politics.